Tensions in northern Kosovo will be discussed this week in Brussels as Belgrade's top negotiator called for calm, urging all sides to seek a diplomatic solution. The atmosphere in the region intensified after Pristina, backed by NATO-led forces, placed customs officials on the two disputed border posts previously under Serb control. In response, Serbia blockaded all the roads leading to the crossings. RT Sarah Firth has more on this highly charged situation.
A standoff. Kosovo authorities with EU and NATO forces on one side, ethnic Serbian protesters on the other.
This is our land, our territory.
Refusing to accept the Kosovan government's attempt to take control of two border crossings here in the north, the protesters are standing firm at the barricades that they erected.
It's the game of nerves.
And neither side are willing to back down.
I don't think that anyone in the world can come to these people here in the north and tell them give up. Simply go home and accept that you live in independent Kosovo. They will not do it.
For the time being, the protesters seem calm. You don't have to look hard to see signs of the underlying tensions here. All along the roads here in the north, you come across these makeshift roadblocks. Serbian people using gravel, rocks, bits of wood, whatever they can get their hands on really to disrupt the flow of traffic in this area. Protesters have vowed the blocks will remain in place until a dialogue begins about who will man the border posts and what will happen with the revenue collected from the customs tax.
We're not going to move until a solution's reached that works for both sides. The situation right now is unacceptable.
Back in July, violence erupted when the authorities tried to take control of the border posts after Kosovan Prime Minister Hashim Thaci ordered a trade ban on Serbia. The conflict resulted in the death of a policeman. Now neither side want to take action for fear it could once again ignite tension.
Considering that major events are taking place right now, and then considering the concerns of the Serbian population living in the northern municipalities, I would say that removing those barricades from the streets and from the main highways, it's not for this moment, it's not a priority of this security organizations in Kosovo.
Defending criticisms that they breached their neutral position with regards to Kosovo, ULEX have said that the monitoring of the customs gate will bring much needed law and order to the north. Pristina says it acted within terms of an agreement, a claim that Belgrade strongly refutes.
This is a serious incident and a serious step back in a long road to full normalization of our relationship with Pristina. Second thing is that once you put custom officers, then you will put a flag, then you will put a coat of arms, then you will put so-called Kosovo laws, and then people who live here will be circled by something that looks like Kosovo state. They simply cannot accept it.
There's now talk amongst Serbians of building new roads to bypass the checkpoints if the Kosovan authorities refuse to leave. For the time being, the border crossing remains blocked, and there are many obstacles that will need to be overcome on the road to finding a resolution. Sarah Firth, RT, Kosovo.
Well, you can always find more hard-hitting stories on our website, rt.com.